with Cousin. It's time to start making your wish list for the holiday season, people. And there's two things that always make my list every single year. Play-Doh and slime. But what if I could only choose one to play with forever? Which one would it be? That's what we're gonna figure out today. Which squishy substance is better? Play-Doh or slime? Please don't make a mess on that table. That's my special building table. That's where I build all my Legos. If you make a mess, I'll hurt you. Don't worry, Evan, I won't. Oh, he totally will. Whenever he plays with slime, he gets it everywhere. It's true! I still have slime in my hair from last month! Why do I even let you film these videos in my house? You always cause destruction! But it's a win-win for both of us! I get to have fun playing with stuff, and you get to have fun watching me play with stuff! That's not fun for me at all! Oh, please, Evan, you don't have anywhere better to be. Hey! That's true. Today, we're going to be playing with a Play-Doh 12-pack and a crazy slimy 12-pack. We've got a lot to look at, so let's get started. Round 1. Is it worth the price? Welcome to round 1. What you pay versus what you get. These are both the cheapest things we've ever had on this show. The Play-Doh 12-pack costs $6, and the Slime 12-pack costs $10. That's only a $4 difference. You can't beat these prices. But is the $4 price difference really worth it for the slime? Let's open these bad boys up and find out. We're gonna start by opening the Play-Doh. Okay, so here's everything you get in the Play-Doh 12-pack. You get 10 normal colors and 2 sparkly colors. Look at those sparkles, people. And you get this little plastic knife. It's fake, YouTube. Don't get mad at me. You get a pretty good assortment of colors here. But let's see what the slime has to offer. Wow! Okay, so right from the start, you can see that we get a little bit more than what we got in the Play-Doh box. But the difference is the size of most of the Play-Doh containers was this big, and the size of all of these slime containers is about half that size, or the size of the smaller ones. But a special bonus that comes with the slime that doesn't come with the Play-Doh are these mix-ins right here. It's a very exciting bonus because now I get to put these in my slime. The other really big difference is that all of these slime containers actually smell like something. That's right, the Play-Doh only smells like Play-Doh, but the slime has specific smells, and when we open them up, we're gonna smell them all. But you can see on the top of the container, do you see that? It says it's gonna smell like orange. And this one's gonna smell like bananas. And this one's gonna smell like ice cream. Oh, I can't wait to open all of these. But first, we have to figure out who wins this round. It's a really tough choice because you do get 12 containers in each. And the Play-Doh containers are much bigger than the slime containers. But in the slime box, you get a bunch of extra add-ins that you don't get with the Play-Doh. All you get in the Play-Doh box is this dumb knife. So now we have a decision to make. Which one is better? What do you guys think? I literally couldn't care less. Personally, I think the slime is a better value because they all smell different. The Play-Doh probably all just smells like normal Play-Doh. Plus, the add-ins are a special bonus. Wow, Evan, that was actually a pretty smart breakdown of the prices. That's not like you. Well, when it comes to money, I don't mess around. But I'd still probably buy both because I'm rich. And $16 is nothing to me. And that's the Evan I know. Well, Evan made some good points, actually. Both of these are really good values, but with the slime, if you pay a little bit extra, you get a little bit extra, and that's what I like. So I'm gonna give this round to the slime. Now, let's open these up and see how they look. Round 2, how does it look? In this round, I'm not gonna touch anything. Even though I really want to, I'm just gonna look at all of them, which is much less exciting. We're gonna be comparing the color of the Play-Doh to the color of the slime. Whichever one looks prettier wins. Let's take a look at these, shall we? We'll start with black and work our way back. Woo! That smells a lot like chocolate. Take a look at these. Pretty nice, huh? Now, let's speed through all of these colors. Pretty nice. If I had to choose which one looked more like the color white, I would say this one for sure. This one was a bit tricky because these colors didn't have a match with the slime and the Play-Doh, so I just put them together. Ooh, that smells a lot like honey. Don't eat that. I wasn't gonna eat it. I was just gonna put it in my mouth, taste it, chew it, and then swallow it. That's all. That's pretty much eating it. But it looks so good. Just one little taste? No! The world hates me! This Play-Doh is a very light blue, and this slime is very clear. Blueberries. This one's my favorite color. Yellow. And it smells like a banana Laffy Taffy. Don't eat it! So far with all of these, the slime looks much more fun to play with. The Play-Doh, it just looks like standard clay. Stop it! Darn it! I just want to try one time! This sparkly blue color didn't have a match, so we picked coffee to go with it. Ooh, that does sparkle! And this smells like coffee, which I'm not allowed to have. We have another sparkly one here. Cherries! Yuck! Play-Doh! Starting to smell good. Don't eat that! Oh, come on! And here's our last comparison. Orange Play-Doh versus orange slime. That smells like oranges. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I think for this one, it's pretty obvious. The slime looks better and it smells better. So for this round, I'm gonna have to give it to the slime once again. So, since the slime won this category and last category, doesn't that mean it wins the episode? Not exactly! Your logic makes no sense! We have the most important category coming up, and that'll help me decide who wins! Round 3. How does it play? Now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. We're gonna play with the slime and the Play-Doh. No, no, no! Not on my table! You better not dump that stuff out! I hate you! Slime on my table! First, we're gonna play with all this slime. We're gonna add in the mix-ins and then we're gonna mix it all together and it'll be one giant ball of sludge. Let's do this. Ooh, it feels really good. I give this slime a touch score of a 10 out of 10. Stop trying to eat that! I know, I just wanted to see if you would react. Look at that! I don't even know what color that is, but I like it! Okay, now, let's add in some mix-ins. Ooh, I might have added way too much. My table! Oh, this feels awesome! And weird at the same time! Now, let's put in some blue and some yellow, my favorite color. I don't even know what that smells like, but it's good. Look at this! I'm a slime monster! Now let's add in whatever these things are. They're like, oh, well, I just dropped it on the table. Sorry, Evan. No! Wow! Oh, yeah! This is incredible. I love this. I'm having the best time of my life right now. Look at my fist! This is so cool! I love this thing! Well, I just invented something. What the heck even is that thing? I don't know what it is. It almost looks like it's like a really, really dark green color with a bunch of like little polka dots in it. But it's really cool. Don't eat it! Aw, come on, cousin! I created this! I deserve to eat it! You destroyed my table with that disgusting glob of goo! Well, Evan, it's about to get more destroyed because it's time to play with the Play-Doh. I give the Play-Doh a touch score of a 6 out of 10. It's really fun to touch, but not as fun as the slime was, so it gets a little bit of a lower score. But the point of Play-Doh isn't to touch, it's to build! So let's build something. What are you gonna build? I'm gonna build Evan! Me? I'm honored. I wouldn't get too excited, Evan. It's probably gonna be disappointing. No, it won't. I'm a great artist. Now, let's build. Isn't this awesome? What the heck? I told you. That looks nothing like me. What do you mean? It looks exactly like you. This is your hair, this is your face, these are your arms, and this is your green jacket. It looks like a gingerbread man. Stop trying to eat this stuff. Dang it! Did you just try to eat me? Yes! You just look so tasty. Anyway, the bonus with the Play-Doh is that you actually get to build with it. The slime just kind of stays flat. Choosing a winner for this episode is really tough because both are really fun to play with. But the slime won the first two categories and it has a better touch score. So, I guess the slime wins this episode. But I'm still gonna ask for both for Christmas because come on, look at these things, they're awesome. Well, that's the end of our episode. Wait, what? Could I keep little Evan? But I thought you said he looks nothing like you. He doesn't! But that doesn't mean I won't love him like my own. Okay, that's a bit weird, but sure, Evan, you can keep him. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you would like me to play with next on Playtime with Cousin. Hello, little Evan. Evan? No. Oh, man.